Okay, so guys, yeah, all right. So guys, now we are starting, and then love to know where you are watching me from. All right. So where are you guys watching me from? India, Pakistan, Nigeria, South Africa, Ghana, Kenya. All right. Let us know in the comment section. Let us know in the comment section. I want to know where you're watching me from in the comment section, and then we dive in straight to today's live trading, analysis. All right. So while you keep your comments coming, I can see Valentine from Nigeria. I can see Arinze from Enugu, Nigeria. I can see Azan from Nigeria. I can see Kanu from Cape Town. Rita from South Africa, Fabi from Nigeria. So great. Yeah, glad to have you guys here now. We are here to analyze the market live and direct. And today I will be diving in onto the Bitcoin USD market. Bitcoin USD market. So interestingly, in our analysis today, we want to apply the multiple time frame analysis and also pay attention to candlesticks, chart patterns, trend lines, and all. So these are the key areas. And at first, prior to that running an analysis and making a decision if the market is a buy or sell, we want to ask ourselves critical questions which has to do with what is the current market trend on a higher time frame. All right, so let's start with the weekly time frame, all right, of the Bitcoin chart. All right, let's start with the weekly time frame of the Bitcoin chart. Okay, so here we have the weekly time frame of the Bitcoin chart. Okay, I can see a lot of us. Yeah, thanks for joining. Kemi from Nigeria, thanks for joining. Vinolia from South Africa. Okay, Umalo from Johannesburg. Okay, Shahid from Pakistan. So yeah, guys, you're welcome. Kingdom Culture, I think I saw you last week. Good to see you again. Yeah. All right, now, so we look into Bitcoin, and we start with the weekly time frame. Okay, like I said, before making any decision either to buy or sell, you want to ask yourself a very important question of what is the current market trend on the higher time frame. All right, what's the market saying on the higher time frame? All right, so on the higher time frame here, we can see that Bitcoin is on a downtrend. Okay, has been on a downtrend for weeks. It's been on a downtrend for weeks, as you can see here. Has been on a downtrend for weeks. Yeah. Okay, you can see good. Bitcoin has been on a downtrend for weeks now, and observing the trend of the pattern, we'll discover that we can see that markets went up, touched the edge of the trend, came down, all right, came up here again, came down, all right, and then it's now rallying at this edge. Now there is something important that I want us to observe with market consolidation on a particular level, all right, and identifying that would help us better when we identify where the support level is and where the resistance level is. Okay, so if you come here, let's map out levels of support and resistance. This is a resistance level, All right, why is it a resistance level? We can see that price had previously, we have two price footprints at the top level where price rejected it, and you can see that there is price could not break through this level. All right, so this level are very significant levels of resistance. Okay, now another resistance level, we can mark it up here, okay, which is another, it's more like a support turned resistance level. Here we can see how price has been held strongly at that level as well. See what price did here, came to this level, could not break through it, but was rejected downward. All right, so this level becomes another level of resistance to watch. All right, and we can see how price had gone down. Another level is here as well, so this is a key support level. We can see how price came down here and rallied on this level, but could not break it. Okay, and then price eventually went up, so this level became what a support level, and we can see that support level has now turned resistance here when price broke out of this support level and price came to retest this level, but price could not break through that same level again. So if you observe what price did here, price moved round this same level but could not break above it, and then we can see how price significantly went down, okay, after it unsuccessfully could not break through this level. All right, and then price came down. Okay, now our observation now lean on the current support level, which is this level. All right, this level here where price is currently is where our observation is leaned on. Okay, so if you look closely, that this level from the past has been a resistance level, a key resistance level. All right, which is the level where the price is 18k. All right, where the price is 18k. All right, now if you see price came up here, touched this level, went down, had been rallying around this level, and finally in 2020 price broke out of that level. All right, that 18k level. So in 2020 we saw a significant breakthrough from the 20k region up to the 60k region. All right, and in our current time now, we can see price currently lying on that same region. All right, on that same region now we can see price rallying on that same region. So if we zoom in here, okay, if we zoom in here, you see what price is doing. Okay, how price, look at this massive drawdown. This is a fully bodied bearish candle. All right, and you can see how price has just been rallying on this level. Price has just been rallying without a significant breakout either to the upside or to the downside. Okay, now ever since we had this significant, let me box this place I'm explaining in. Let me box this. So you observe this. Okay, so look at this region within this box right now. You will discover that ever since we had a significant drop in price, all right, where we had this fully bodied bearish candle, no price had ever gotten to touch this level. Okay, this level where price is again. Let me mark it so that we can get the level I'm talking about. Okay, no price had ever gotten to this level. Okay, price had never gotten to this level after this significant breakdown. Okay, break out out in price to the bearish direction. We can only see price rallying within this box, all right, and leaning towards the support level. So if you can see here now, price was just rallying up a bit, but no significant impact, no significant move, and we can see a bearish engulfing candle came and engulfed the previous candles, okay, and now leaning closer to the support level. All right, now this would mean something, right, that in the long run, all right, that in the long run the price of BTC would drop. In the long run the price of BTC would drop, okay, would drop. We might see a significant drop to the 15k mark. All right, you can see a significant drop to the 15k mark. Yes, good. Yeah, 15k, good, that's it. We might see a significant drop to the 15k mark, yes, before price might pick up from there again, because after this 18k mark now, the next support level is the 15k mark. So if this support level does not hold significantly, we might see a drop to 15k mark. All right, now having run this analysis on the higher time frame, which is the weekly time frame, let's take it down a bit to the let's take it down a bit to the daily time frame. All right, good. So if we go down to the daily time frame, good, if we go down to the daily time frame, good, look closely at what price is doing on the daily time frame. All right, look closely at what price is doing on this daily time frame. You can see how price is just rallying here, ranging, creating a consolidation. So let me put a square around that so you can see what price is actually doing, how price is actually just consolidating within this region. Okay, so you can see how price is just consolidating within this region. All right, price is just consolidating, no significant move either to the upside or to the downside. All right, however, if you look at what price is doing, okay, you discover that price is now leaning towards the support level. Okay, so this level here, if price breaks out of this level, we might see a continuous fall till the next support level at 15k that I previously drew here. Okay, yes, a significant fall to 15k region. Okay, if you look closely, price is ranging. Okay, and even if you look at the trend, the movement of the trend, you can see significantly how price is moving from here to here, then coming down to this region, okay, then going up again, then going up again, then price coming down. So you can see the wave like pattern that price is already forming here, and price now here. So what do you think price, what level do you think price is going again? Okay, if price does not hold at this level, price might come to touch this level. All right, price might fall below this level, to the 15k region. If it doesn't hold, then to the 10k region, before we now see a retracement, back either to the 15k region to test the support turned resistance level, and then when price gets there in the future, we will now know what to do. But currently, from what we can see, that significantly price is dropping, and if there's a breakout out of this support level, we would see price fall to the 15k region. All right, now let's now, for more comprehensive analysis, okay, if you are not a a swing trader or a position trader using the daily time frame or the weekly time frame, you might want to go further, to look into the hourly time frame. So we would now go further now to look into the 4 hours time frame, and we'll look into the 4 hours time frame and the 1 hour time frame. So looking into the 4 hours time frame now, you can see what we're talking about is becoming more obvious, all right, with regards to our look into the 4 hours time frame of the BTC market. Okay, good. If you look at this clearly now, you could see how price has been coming in a downward trend. Okay, and here price consolidating at a support level. There is something you need to understand about price movements. When price is at a support level and price starts consolidating at a support level that we can see, as we can see here, as price starts consolidating at the support level, it only creates a higher probability of a downward momentum. If price is consolidating at a resistance level, now we might be expecting a breakout to the upside. All right, but if price is consolidating, right, at the support level, there is a higher chance as well of a breakout to the downward side. And that is what we are seeing price do here, consolidating at the support level. Okay, so this is giving us some certain level of confluence, assurance that there's a higher probability that price will fall further if this support level does not hold. Okay, if this support level does not hold, there's a breakout out of this support level, price will fall further. And don't forget, in my previous sessions, like I said, when price keeps touching a particular level, that level becomes weaker and weaker. So now it increases the chances of a breakout when there is a continuous touch on that same level. So like the typical illustration I used to give, right? If you take a sledgehammer, all right, and you slam it against a wall, against a particular region of the wall consistently, what do you think? You shatter that entire wall. Exactly. So if you see price coming to touch a particular region consistently, okay, that region becomes weaker and weaker and weaker and creates a possibility for a breakout. All right, if this region becomes weaker and it could not hold this price, BTC would fall further. So now let's take a closer look at BTC. As you can see here, you can see so much volatility, price going up strongly and then falling sharply. All right, you can see volatility coming in. If you look towards this downside now, you discover that there are price rejection at this region. Okay, price is rejecting at this region, so you want to watch this region, right? If price break out of this region, it will fall down to 18k. If it does not hold from 18k, there's a higher probability that price would break out of this 18k region. All right, so that is what we want to observe. But from what we are looking at now, there is no clear entry point right now for us to justify our analysis to say, okay, we want to sell or we want to buy. All right, so right now what we are going to do is to wait to see the market create an opportunity for us. Another area you want to look at again is this area. All right, is this area where okay, is this area where you see price consolidating and leaning towards this level. Yeah, so excuse me. So yeah, so now where price keeps leaning towards this region, yeah, and as price keeps leaning towards this region, you know it makes this region weaker. All right, because you see it's more or less like price is falling, it's leaning towards the bearish direction. That's how price has been moving. Yeah, you can see it's leaning towards the bearish, the downward slopey direction, giving some forward guidance of a fall, in price. So you want to map out this region to see what price will do at this level. If price falls at this level, then you want to short the market. All right, but if price breaks out of this region, then you are looking to buy. All right, but shortly. Okay, good. So for now there is no market opportunity for us to say we want to take a trade on the market now or not. But however, I'm sure you've learned something, all right, to be able to implement in your next trade, because this is an educational session. So let's take a look at the what market should we look at? Yes, let's look at the pounds USD. Let's look at the pounds USD. All right. Oh, should we look at gold? Let me get another response. If I get 5 response, then we'll look at gold. If I don't get 5 response, then we'll continue with pounds and USD. So should we go with gold or pounds USD? I'm waiting for your response. Let's engage in the comment section, guys. Let's engage in the comment section. Okay. All right, I can see 2 comments. Okay, 3 comments now. 4. Oh, great. All right, so let's go to analyze gold. All right. So I have a lot of comments coming in for gold already. So now let's look at gold from the higher time frame. We can see that for gold now, we can see that price is leaning so much on the support level, on the weekly time frame. So here we want to map out levels of support and resistance so that we would know, identify, what the current market structure is. So you can see from here that the current market structure is let me look at the properties of this and make it white. Yeah, okay, good. Yeah, so let's map out the levels of support and resistance, and okay, good. So now we now map out levels of support and resistance here. Okay. Now from here we can also see that the gold market has been in a downtrend early since the beginning of this year. If you check it out from here, you see that it has been so. The gold market has been since the beginning of this year. Early this year we had the gold market touch the 2k mark, 2k region, and then but however things changed over time as we see gold decline in price, and currently now we are seeing gold at $1,664. Okay, yes. So let's take it down further to the daily time frame. All right, maybe we'd see an opportunity in the market. Currently we see gold on, should I say, a free fall. Okay, but if we look at it closely from here, okay, good. So if we look at it closely, you see how price has been moving up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. And now currently price is at here, and at this region is also a support level, because if you look at it now, this region is a support level. All right, so we might see gold rally here, but from this fully bodied candle that was formed today, because the price of gold dropped significantly today, as you can see here, the price of gold dropped significantly today from here and currently here. So that's almost by 3,300 pips today. So the price of gold dropped. All right, so yeah, might mean a very serious decision for gold at this level. All right, so not so clear insight into what we might see gold doing here, aside from the fact that it is at a support level, which means there might be some consolidation in price at this support level, if at all it's going to break down further. All right, or we can see gold rallying back up. Okay, so let's go down to the 4 hours time frame. Okay, so good. If you look closely at the 4 hours time frame, let's zoom in. If you look closely at the 4 hours time frame, you see that price rejections, are coming in, but that is not enough to say that gold is bullish. All right, because if you look at it now, look at this significant drop in price from here. So if you look at it, you see the significant drop in price from here. All right, that's a lot. All right, that's a lot of significant drop in price here. Yeah, that's a lot of significant drop in price here. Okay, so what are our further expectations? We are expecting that at this region, the price of gold can do two things. All right, the price of gold can fall further, because what we are seeing here is just a retracement. Actually, what we are seeing here is just a retracement. This significant drop in price is a breakout. It's like a final breakout, like a straw that broke the camel's back out of this region, because you will see that this region had held price from falling further for a while, in the last couple of hours. So let me use the okay. All right, so if you look at this place now that reminds me of what I explained earlier, that as price keeps leaning against a support level, it creates a higher chance for a fall in price, right? So if you look at this place now, price had been leaning against this support level, has been ranging, consolidating, and what happens? A breakout. So this candlestick here is a breakout candlestick. So what we see here as this bearish candle coming up now is just like a retracement for price. All right, so here now we can see we can expect that gold will fall further, all right, from this region after this breakout. This is a breakout that occurred here. Okay, after a consolidation, then a breakout occurred. Then after the breakout is when we would see a retracement. Okay, now however, we need to position ourselves for a further opportunity that would show up in this market, which is price falling further. All right, now I won't suggest that we jump right straight into this market to sell, and I won't suggest that we jump right straight into this market to buy. However, I would suggest that we set our sell limit order. Okay, our sell order here, and once price falls down to the level of our sell order, the sell will be triggered, and then we'll take up a sell position. Okay, now so what are we going to do here? One, we don't want to miss out on the opportunity to short gold after this significant breakout breakout candle in a bearish direction. So we want to set our sell order to sell at 1664.61, to sell at 1664.61, which is this level of our support. Okay, so now what do we do here? Let's set our okay, our price. Let's change our price to we want to sell when price falls to 166.7 points. 1664.61. All right, That is where we want to sell. Okay. Okay, it's a pending order, so we use this sell stop. Our price would be at okay, our price would be at 64.61. okay, yeah. Okay. So can you guys hear me? Can you guys okay. All right. So you set our sell limit. Oh yeah. To 67.61. It's a pending order. Okay, 64.61. Yeah. Okay, good. 64. All right, 0.61. Good. So you can see now that we have placed our sell stop here. We have placed our sell stop here. All right. So if this price that is coming down now comes down and touches our sell stop, the sell stop triggers, and if the price keeps falling, it goes into profit. All right, good. Now, good. So now let's look at our stop loss. What region should we use for our stop loss? We use the next support and resistance level. Yeah. So for our stop loss now, which is very significant for us to watch, we use this region for our stop loss. Okay, we use this region for our stop loss. Okay, which is closer to the next resistance level. All right, so our stop loss region would be at 1687.50. Good. Now we have our stop loss. Okay, now we have our stop loss. Good. So our take profit level now would be, let's look at okay, you can use this level as our stop loss. Okay, good. So we can use this level as the next support level, okay, as our take profit level. All right, so our take profit level would now be 16. Our take profit level would be 1621.96. Good. So if the market goes in our favor, we keep $42. If the market goes against us, we lose $22. All right, so that is 2:1. All right, risk to reward, 2:1 risk to reward. We have twice, we are looking to get twice the reward of our risk. All right, yes, and that is how it should be. You shouldn't risk so much of your capital, and you shouldn't lose so much than you are expecting to get. All right, so here now you can see that we now have our take profit level and our stop loss set. Okay, so now observe what we did here. We did not jump right straight into the market. Okay, we have set a system, we have set a pending order that says, okay, now we have a significant a breakout candle towards the downward direction. However, we are now having a retracement here. Okay, now the market is dynamic. This can decide to be going up. All right, however, to be on a safer side, because there is higher probability that the market will keep going down after this significant breakout to the downward direction. All right, and now we don't want to jump right straight into the market, and we don't want to set our sell order up, because market might never even go up immediately or anytime soon, but we have a higher probability that price would fall further. Now we can now place our pending order to buy below the current market price. So placing our pending order, our pending sell stop here puts us in the position whereby the market would sell on our behalf when the price had gotten to this level that fulfills our own that fulfills our own risk level and our level via which we want to enter into the market. Okay, so I believe you have gotten significant value from today's session. So if you've gotten value from today's session, let me know in the comment section, and please do not forget to subscribe to the Octa FX channel. Click on the subscribe button, click on the notification bell, and be the first person to always be notified when we are bringing this amazing great content to you, and for your learning. As you use the platform, trade on the platform, you get more insight on how to make more money from the foreign exchange market. This is an opportunity for you. All right, let me know in the comment section if this was a great and insightful, if you want more of this. Okay, and and if Octa FX has done so well bringing this to you. All right, let us know in the comment section. We've learned so much. We've analyzed the Bitcoin and USD. We've analyzed gold and USD. Yeah. Okay, I can see Azan Olaoluwa just said, I'm grateful for your teaching. You're welcome. You're welcome. And I hope you've hit the notification, the subscribe button and the notification bell. Yeah, Vivek says, you are great. Tunmise, thank you very much. Thank you. Yes, and I also want to enjoin you to go back to watch this session so that you can catch a glimpse of everything I talked about. I talked about identifying the moments that might lead to a fall in price or a rise in price. All right, while we were analyzing the BTC market, I talked about how price leaning towards the support level creates a higher probability of a fall in price, like what we can see here in the BTC market. Price leaning towards this support level create a higher possibility that what BTC would fall further. All right, and if you look at it historically, compare it to what has happened, you will discover that it is always true. Now come here. Now look at this. Let me look at this. If you look at this now, you see what price did here. Okay, price leaning towards the support level, even though it took so long. All right, even though it took price so long. All right, if you look at this now, even though it took price so long, so far price keeps leaning towards the support level. What did you see happen here? There was a massive fall in price, right? So these are the things. Okay, look at this here too, same thing here. All right, same thing we can see price doing here. Price did here. All right, price did same thing here. Okay, same thing here, leaning towards the support level, and what happens? A fall in price. Okay, these are the things. So you go over this session, you learn a great deal, you practicalize it. All right, so you look at what price is doing now. It's moving closely to our sell stop region. Yeah, yes. Yes. Okay, kingdom culture, I really learned a lot. Yeah, I'm glad you did. Salako, super insightful. Do more. Okay, we will do more. Don't forget to hit the notification bell, hit the subscribe button as well. Okay. Okay, yeah, thank you, Octa FX brought this to you. Yes. Yeah, if you haven't gotten to understand it, go over it again. All right, go over it again. And yes, do join us next week, and do join us for every of our sessions. You would keep learning more. Okay. Yes, so we are selling below the current market price. Okay, and that is why we are hoping to sell below the current market price and not the immediate current market price, right? That is why we are using the sell stop. Okay, if we are expecting that price will go up here and come down, then we would set a sell limit. Okay, so a sell limit is the price that is set above the current market price, with the expectation that price will drop immediately price gets to that level. All right, that's a sell limit. So you are selling above the current market price, hoping that, so you buy this pen for $5. Okay, and you want to sell it. Okay, but you are expecting price to increase by 2x. Okay, which is by 2x by next week. So next week now, this pen will go to $10. All right, so which means you would be listing this pen for $10 with the expectation that in the nearest future, all right, the price of this pen would get to $10 and you would sell off. All right, that is a sell limit. Okay, you are selling above the current market price. But the moment you are selling below the current market price, now this pen is $5 and you are willing to sell at $2, $3, that is sell stop. Okay, you are anticipating that a fall in price. Okay, when price falls down to this level, that is when I want to sell. That's a sell stop. All right, great. Yeah, so all the videos are online, will be recorded. Okay, yes. Arinze, nice job, thank you, sir, you're welcome. Covenant, thank you very much but I think you should go through it again and again to understand. Yes, you would need to go through it. I think I need to go through it. Yes, you would go through it over again, and then you get more insight, more insight, more insight. Okay. Yeah, so thank you very much for joining us today, and I believe that from your feedback we've gotten so much value, and yeah, we've gotten to learn more about what stop limit is and stop order is. All right, in our next session, which is next week, Thursday, I will be here to walk you through live market analysis. You can always bring your question, all right, and do well to be here before time so that we get in straight into the market analysis and get so much insight from what we want to do. Thank you very much, guys. See you in our next session. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and hit the notification bell. See you.